An absolute crazy game in the desert that featured a game-tying Hail Mary at the buzzer, a botched coin toss in OT, and a Cardinals walk-off touchdown. Eddie Pells of the Associated Press breaks it all down.
Absolutely wacky evening there in the desert. The Cardinals must be thanking their lucky stars. They've got Larry Fitzgerald, because he was like the only guy on their entire sideline who was actually seemed to be trying to win the game for them. Carson Palmer had one interception towards the end there, should have had another one, and maybe could have had a third. The Cardinals' clock management was awful at the end. It gave the Packers the ball with plenty of time. Their defense was really bad at the end. They were like blitzing on the last play of regulation, which allowed Aaron Rodgers to throw a Hail Mary into not enough coverage. And then on the first play of overtime, Palmer looked like he was going to get sacked and threw across the field, and Larry Fitzgerald was there. He was the only Cardinal that I really felt played a good game tonight or coached a good game. And somehow, despite trying to give that game away about 5 million different ways, the Cardinals advanced. It was crazy.
Now, Aaron Rodgers never had a chance to touch the ball in OT. Is there any chance overtime rules will be changed in the offseason?
You know, there's never going to be a perfect solution for overtime. And if they change that rule, something will happen, and they'll come up with a reason that doesn't work either. I hate to break this to you, for those of you who don't know, but life isn't fair and sports aren't fair. There were maybe 5 calls in that game that were also botched tonight. Anything could have changed that game, including 1 or 2 different coin flip methods. So there'll be some screaming for it. I don't think it'll happen.
And over in the AFC, Tom Brady and Rob Gronkowski led the Patriots to their 5th straight AFC championship game.
New England made it to the AFC title game 5th straight time. No big shocker. They're sort of rounding into health with Gronk and Edelman back. The Chiefs, who I don't think have enough firepower to win that game anyway, but if they were going to have a chance, they absolutely blew the opportunity at the end with the way they dealt with the clock towards the end, just losing too much time. But you got to give New England credit. You know, they did not look good the last 2 weeks of the regular season. Belichick even said, you know, he kind of gave away home field advantage. I think he felt it was more important to get everybody healthy and firing on all cylinders. And they scored 27 points tonight, and they're going to be tough out next week, no matter who they play.